I'm Victor from Oaky, one of the developers. I'm here to explain you how segmentation works. How to define your segments. We have created different segment categories for you. Reservation type, booking source, gender, a weekday of check-in, couple or single. This way you can personalize your Oaky for your guests. Sounds complicated? No worries. We go through it step by step. Step 1. Click on reservation type. In the left corner, you can click on a drop-down. Please select whether you want to define your reservation type segment by market code or rate code. And here you can find example codes that we received from your PMS. When assigning PMS codes to a specific segment, you can choose whether you want to assign a single code or set of codes starting with the same character. Click on Click to assign specific codes and start adding your PMS data to each segment. In the graph below, you can see the distribution of the segments for your hotel. Let's go to part 2. Click on Booking Source. Here you can define the booking source of each reservation. Want to segment guests who will book directly or guests who booked via booking.com? Then click to assign specific codes and start adding your PMS data to each segment. 3. Click on Gender. Here you can define the gender of each reservation. Again, click to assign specific codes and start adding your PMS data to your segment. 4. Click on Weekday of check-in. As you can see, we already did the work for you. So you don't need to do anything besides looking at the nice overview in the graph. Step 5. Click on Couple or Single. Also here you don't need to do anything. Yay! Part 2. Creating groups. Okay, here you can create groups with the segments you have defined. The groups you can use to further personalize the emails and the deals you want to offer to your guests. First, click on Group Segments. Then click on the plus sign to create your first group. Do you want to send a different message to guests booking direct than guests that booked via an OTA? You can do that here. So here you can select Booking Direct and create a group. You can see how many reservations are included in each group by looking at the graph below. Part 3. Different email versions. Now click on Customize your Oaky and go to the email section. Click on Per Email. Here you have an overview about the automated emails you are sending to your guests. Pre-arrival, in-stay emails and post-stay. To create a new email version, click on Edit Email Versions. You'll probably see the default version of the email. The default version is sent to all your guests. Click on the plus sign to add an email version. You can give the email versions a specific name. Since we want to send a different message to guests that book direct, we name it Direct Bookings. Select the group Direct Bookings. Add the email content that you want to send plus translations. Click Save. Good job! You just created your first email version and rewarding your guests for booking direct. Now go to Settings. In graph you can see how many reservations receive a specific email version and which guests are excluded from receiving this specific email type. You can change the order of the email version by drag and dropping the email version. Each guest will always only receive one email from each email type. So one pre-arrival email, one pre-arrival 2 email, one in-stay email or one post-stay email. The order of the email version decide which email version will be sent to a guest in order you have created overlapping groups. In this example we have 2 email versions. One for the guests that book direct and one email version for a leisure individual. Of course, a leisure individual can book direct as well. The guest will receive the first matching email version in the order displayed in this section. In this example, when a leisure individual books direct, it will receive the direct email version. Do you want to bring segmentation to the next level? You can also add multiple groups to one email version. By adding both groups, leisure individual and direct booking, only a leisure individual booking that books direct will receive this email version. Remember, you can always look at the graph to see the percentage of your guests that receive a specific email version. Well, have fun with the segmentation.